Okay, ladies and gentlemen, after a long time, I am back. I think I have another episode of Raw that should be coming up too that I recorded back then and I totally forgot about. I could have released it, me being a dummy. But anyway, here we go. Friday night Smackdown. Gonna start off the show with Dolph Ziggler taking on Big E Langston. Big E and Ziggler seem to have a little bit more personal within the stake of this authority versus the Syndicate versus now I guess Titus O'Neil's group. Big E gonna be taking it personally now and going after Ziggler, and Ziggler agrees. Match number 1 on Smackdown: Dolph Ziggler versus Big E Langston. Last week, Kane was decimated by the Undertaker. The Undertaker going to be receiving his one-on-one matchup against Batista at Bad Blood. But tonight he's got the Viper, Randy Orton. Orton's not done with Kane. Kane's not done with Orton. Those two personalities clash tonight on SmackDown. Then we will have a 4-way Extreme Rules matchup. One half of the tag team division here on display. Justin Gabriel, Jey Uso, Mark Henry, Darren Young. All 4 of these competitors were agreed upon by their respective tag teams to enter this matchup. The winners of this matchup will move on to fight the Authority for the tag team championships. I wanted a clear-cut #1 contender. This is the way to get it. All right, RVD is going to be taking on Cody Rhodes. He's the man who took Cody Rhodes out last time when Cody Rhodes was gaining momentum. Cody Rhodes, much obliged, wants a piece of RVD. He's going to get it tonight. And we might see Batista in the corner of RVD. Triple H has some... well, he's got a lot of issues with CM Punk, both on the outside and on the inside of the WWE business. And it's all coming to a head. Tonight you will see Triple H versus CM Punk, the WrestleMania match that never was, but was supposed to be. And we're going to see it tonight on SmackDown. Alright, so let's get started. We'll say that Undertaker is not on the show tonight. He has earned his #1 contendership match, or #1 contendership for the championship. But he did send along a message. What he did to his old brother Kane last week is nothing compared to what he's going to do to the animal Batista. And some scary threats. From Houston, Texas, it's Friday Night Smackdown. Starting off the show with the new WWE Champion, Dolph Ziggler. Bringing in Finn Balor to the Authority and attaining the WWE Tag Team Championships. Sorry, the World Tag Team Championships. Big E Langston, now affiliated with Titus O'Neil, trying to safeguard the Intercontinental Championship from the white powers that be. In Titus O'Neil's words, Big E Langston, Mark Henry teaming up, trying to help Titus through, and they may get a tag team opportunity if that man's partner, Big E Langston, can win a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules matchup later tonight. Tying up Ziggler, getting taken down by Big E Langston. He's a big man. Don't forget how this started between these two. Big E came in as the heavy of Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler's been the one controlling Big E for so long, and I can only imagine that Titus has filled these words into Big E's head of, hey, that white power, it has you. It's had you all along. Even in a new day, you were really driven by the white power. They didn't let you be all that you could have been, and now you're with me. You're with the Intercontinental Champion, and look at what you can become. And I think that's fueling Big E Langston tonight in this matchup. Just look at that, just cranking those legs down, those huge, thick legs on the, neck of Dolph Ziggler. Ziggler gets hit with a spine buster. Oh, Big E continuing the attack. Ziggler missing with that running clothesline, taking a little bit of time to get up. I think he's running into a buzzsaw. Oh, nice little reversal there, affecting the arm and glancing his head off that turnbuckle, but Big E coming right back with a running STO takedown. And now again attacking the head of Dolph Ziggler. Oh! Ziggler coming back. Big E coming back. This is going to be a great matchup. The fists raining down on one half of the World Tag Team Champions. Crowd trying to get behind Dolph Ziggler, trying to get him to come back here, and he does. Ziggler from the back. Reverse suplex. Oh. An extra contact to the face as Big E's legs were stuck up on those ropes. Dodging maneuver there, throwing him into the corner. Big splash by Ziggler. Show off, gaining momentum. And just like that, the momentum is immediately stopped by the explosive Big E Langston. Oh, and there's that clothesline. That harsh clothesline from Big E. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. And that's all it took. I mean, Big E Langston did his job in this matchup, and that was stop the momentum of Dolph Ziggler, and that's exactly what happened. Big E gained a lot of momentum when he tried to get his momentum going, Ziggler couldn't get the job done. Big E Langston has defeated one half of the World Tag Team Champions. If his partner can win that fatal four-way match later tonight, he will have a shot at a championship. Well, that was an impressive match by Big E. I just hope, beyond all hopes, that Titus O'Neil has not corrupted that young man and really corrupted his mindset. He's a great kid. He's been an awesome competitor here in the WWE and in my universe modes, and I just hope that Titus O'Neil has not corrupted him past the point of being recovered. Well, this is no ordinary human being coming down to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Kane going to be facing the Viper Randy Orton, and this is really interesting. Last week on Smackdown, having a matchup against his brother, part punishment from the Authority for not taking the Intercontinental Championship at the SummerSlam pay-per-view, and part work. He's got to get the job done and take Undertaker out. He did not get that job done. Undertaker ended up big booting the face of Kane into the steel post. Of course, that is why he is no ordinary man. He is back here on SmackDown like a champ. Well, this is a very interesting thing here. Randy Orton, CM Punk, almost a mutual agreement, an alliance of sorts against these clans, against these groups of factions battling over the championships. They're going to watch each other's back. We saw that last week when Randy Orton and CM Punk were dominant against the Syndicate. And now we're going to possibly see it again here tonight as Randy Orton gets another crack at Kane. And here we go, tying it up. Kane the bigger man. If Randy Orton wants to win this match, he's got to be sly as he is. Look for the RKO whenever he can. The RKO gets hit, it is over. You never want to let your guard down when the big red machine is in that ring. Well, there's no love. A lot of people are wondering who the SmackDown general manager is. There's on the comment boards of my YouTube channel, there are a lot of questions going around. Who is the #1 contender? Is it going to be a triple threat? Well, I can say this. The GM has stated that it will be a one-on-one matchup for the World Championship at Bad Blood, and Undertaker has earned his rematch. The Smackdown General Manager doesn't really like the rematch clause. He wants to see if you still got it before he gives you that championship. But it looks like the Undertaker is definitely going to get his rematch here at the Bad Blood pay-per-view against the Animal, Batista. Cody Rhodes definitely impressed the GM last week on SmackDown, defeating Batista in one-on-one action after being crushed and destroyed, which is very similar to what he did with RVD. Cody Rhodes kind of becoming the ultimate underdog of SmackDown. But he does have a #1 contendership argument, and I will say this for sure: if the SmackDown General Manager is as competent as I think that he is, or he or she is, then Cody Rhodes will get a fair matchup for the championship in the future. But right now, there's just not space. I do not want another sneaky victory, or I guess the General Manager does not want another sneaky victory against anyone else and for the Syndicate. And if it's a triple threat match, that means that the rules go out the window. Anyone can interfere. SmackDown General Manager is keeping it wise, but he does have Cody Rhodes in his scopes. Nice elbow to the face to Kane. Randy Orton kicking, measuring Kane up, focusing on the head. I mean, Kane is no ordinary man, that is true, but he is just as human as the rest of us. I mean, just because he doesn't feel as much pain and he recovers quicker doesn't mean that he doesn't feel those kicks going to that injured head as from last week with the big boot to the post.
And Randy takes a hard shot.
Nice kick. Oh, and a drop kick from Orton. Oh, no. Kane, he's got Kane. Vintage Randy Orton. Crowd cheering, some booing. Some of them don't like Randy Orton still, but they hate the Authority. 1, 2, no. The Authority really taking things into their own hands this past month. I mean, it started out as a bit of a reprieve for the Authority. Oh, big boot to Randy Orton. But now it seems the crowd is split on whether to cheer for Kane or not. And that's what it's like right now. It's a war mentality as Kane sinking in that smothering submission hold. And Randy Orton, is he going to be able to survive? Is he going to be able to survive? He's got to kick out of it. No. It is still going. This match is still going. Randy Orton getting out. Kane nearly going for the choke slam, getting pushed down, clotheslined. Oh, rake of the eyes to Randy Orton. Orton bouncing back, tossing Kane over the top rope. What is he thinking here? What is Orton thinking here? Orton, no, come on. Ooh, okay. I thought Randy Orton was gonna go for the same maneuver we saw Undertaker go for last week here on SmackDown, and I just don't know how many of those Kane could have taken. Thrown back into the ring. Kane getting back in. Distracted RKO out of nowhere. Going for the win. 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton wins. Well, I thought Randy Orton was going to go for the same maneuver we saw Undertaker attempt on Kane last week and actually commit to. I mean, look at that. That was brilliant RKO. Look at that. That's amazing. Going for the pin. He got it. I said when Randy Orton hits that RKO, it is over, and it was. Kane once again failing to impress the Authority. Is he the weakest link of the Authority? As Randy Orton gets a good momentum gaining victory on SmackDown. Well, there we go. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. Extreme Rules, and with the explosive people we have in this match. We've got Jey Uso, Justin Gabriel, Mark Henry, Darren Young. With those 4 personalities in this matchup right now, with maybe the except for Darren Young, these guys have proven to be high flyers, power hitters. Mark Henry is a badass former champion, former world champion. So we're going to see. I mean, we've got Justin Gabriel being represented for the International Airstrike team. And really, you know, last week they had a tag team matchup against Santino and Darren Young. And if they were to win that match, #1 contendership would have been clear-cut and final. It would have been International Airstrike versus International Airstrike as Mark Henry yells at the crowd, International Airstrike versus the Authority, Finn Balor, Dolph Ziggler. But since Santino Marella and Darren Young upset, I will say, upset International Airstrike, General Manager has made this match. Jey Uso making his way down to the ring, another great tag team here on SmackDown. The Usos, of course, Mark Henry, part of Big E and Mark Henry. They are working security detail for Titus O'Neil, who is also not here tonight on SmackDown. Now here we go, brand new tag team as of last week. Darren Young and Santino Marella thrown out there as a little bit of a tune-up match before the tag team championship match. But hey, there you go. All right, let's see. Here we go. We'll go normal, I guess. Here we go, fatal 4-way. Justin Gabriel immediately going for Darren Young, and why not? Get that person that you couldn't beat out of your head. International Airstrike did beat, I believe, E Langston and Mark Henry, and I think they did beat Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. They didn't beat Darren Young and Santino Marella. All tag teams in this matchup. Deferring to their better partners, or to what they think is their better partners in this matchup. Of course, Big E electing to allow Mark Henry to fight in this matchup, and Jey Uso being thrown in by Jimmy. Tyson Kidd allowing Justin Gabriel to try to prove his point. And of course, Santino Marella did not want to get involved in an Extreme Rules matchup.
Look out! Darren Young cannot be enjoying this.
Battle continues. Oh! Now remember, this is an Extreme Rules matchup. So, I mean, technically, all 4 of these competitors as tag team partners could come out, and whoever gets the pin first wins, but I don't see that happening. I think the SmackDown tag team division is very honorable. They know that this is competition, and I don't believe they're going to do that. Maybe I wouldn't put it past Big E or Titus O'Neil to be doing it with Mark Henry, but I don't see any other of these tag teams doing that. Well, Darren Young going for something. You see the crowd on their feet around Darren Young. They see that he's going for that. He's got a sledgehammer. Oh my God. He's got a sledgehammer. Watch out. Oh. Justin Gabriel taking a shot and letting it go. Oh, and a power bomb from Darren Young. Oh, Jey Uso's got a chair to Mark Henry, and what an equalizer. That's exactly why they're called equalizers. They take a big man like Mark Henry and they put him on your level. Oh, headbutt. All the action popping off here on SmackDown. We've got a couple great matches already between some heated rivals, and now we've got a #1 contenders fatal 4-way Extreme Rules matchup. Oh, Darren Young going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. Drop kick from Gabriel, trying to get back into this match. Another drop kick dodged by Darren Young in the middle of the ring. Justin Gabriel, there's a sledgehammer there, kid. Watch out. Ooh, shoulder of Darren Young hitting the wood of that sledgehammer, and on the outside, meanwhile, Mark Henry is taking a beating to Jey Uso. This match does have to end in the ring. Oh! Mark Henry just tossed Jey Uso onto that hard part of the apron. Oh, and there you go. Justin Gabriel using a baseball bat. Mark Henry coming back into the ring. Partners trading. In comes Jey Uso. Justin Gabriel. Oh, taking it to Darren Young, tossing the bat on top of him. Jey Uso. Electric. No, not electric chair. Oh! Colliding with Darren Young. Throwing Gabriel into Darren Young. Jey Uso in control of the matchup now. Justin Gabriel reversing the attacks of Darren Young. Jey Uso about to get power slammed by the world's strongest man. Suplex incoming onto the baseball bat, and again. Oh, we got a double pin. Double pin. And double pin. Justin Gabriel and Mark Henry both seeing each other pinning. They decide to break both those pins. Justin Gabriel, what's he going for? He's got a steel chair. Justin Gabriel's got a steel chair. What is he doing? Well, I think he sees weakness. He sees weakness. He sees weakness. 1, 2. Oh, and Justin Gabriel nearly earning number 1 contention off of a stolen win. Not really a stolen win, is it? It's a brilliant win. Justin Gabriel again going for the pin there. 1, 2, no. Oh, and Darren Young throwing the bat down onto the back of Jey Uso. Henry reversing. Darren Young. Oh, there we go. Justin Gabriel. I believe that was either his signature or his finishing maneuver. 1, 2. And Jey Uso has just kicked out. Amazing. Oh. And he's going for the pin. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. International Airstrike win this match. Darren Young, Mark Henry, too tired, too spent to stop the pin. And I mean, almost what sweet, sweet revenge this is to finally get the pin over Darren Young. I mean, there you go. Look, or sorry, I guess it was on Jey Uso. He didn't get the pin on Darren Young. But there you go. International Airstrike will be facing Dolph Ziggler and Finn Balor at Bad Blood for the World Tag Team Championships. This is something that my WWE Universe fan base has wanted, and it's something that they're gonna get at Bad Blood. Alright, well, here we go. Rob Van Dam versus Cody Rhodes. RVD has been the man that has taken out Cody Rhodes before, and think back to that time. Let me take you back 3 months. Alright, Cody Rhodes had just won a match against the then champion Alberto Del Rio, and just as he was rising, ascending to be the top guy, RVD comes along, beats the hell out of him in a no-holds-barred matchup. Cody Rhodes ends up winning that match. Cody Rhodes ends up winning that match, but RVD took him and put him on the shelf for 2 months. When Cody Rhodes came back, the ring rust was just too much, and they lost their tag team championships to the Authority. Cody Rhodes has a big, big problem with Rob Van Dam, and tonight he gets to exercise some of that hurt and some of those bad feelings tonight against RVD. Last week on Smackdown, hell of a matchup. Batista did everything that he could to Cody Rhodes. Speared him through the barricade, lifted him and speared him in the middle of the air. He could not put Cody Rhodes away. Cody Rhodes came back and defeated him. Pinned him 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes versus RVD. This is a rematch we've been waiting to see for quite some time. Cody Rhodes dodging the kick. A lot of, and really there is a lot of bad blood between these two competitors here. Oh, Cody Rhodes catching RVD off guard. Technical-based wrestling here. Oh.
I would stress something very important to any opponent who takes on Rob Van Dam. Don't get thrown in the
RVD just trying to keep Cody Rhodes down. And the problem with that is, I mean, there's been 2 known times that Cody Rhodes has been kept down but won a high-profile match. Again. Oh, over the top rope. Cody Rhodes. Oh, and Rhodes isn't going to be taking any of this anymore. Cody Rhodes moonsault. Oh, and dodged out of the way from RVD, but back on his feet. Cody Rhodes now tossing RVD into the barricade. Look at this. Oh. And it's turned into a fight again. It's turned into another brawl here on Smackdown. Referee losing control. Batista is at ringside. This could go very badly. This could go very wrong. Cody Rhodes grabbing a chair. Cody Rhodes putting it down in a bad spot. RVD suplex right onto the chair. Cody Rhodes salting RVD. Oh. It's up to a 5 count now. Cody Rhodes, and look at this. Cody Rhodes just taunting the world champion Batista right now. Oh! And I don't think he should be taunting. I do not think that Cody Rhodes should be taunting right now, because I think it's a very bad idea. Oh! Running bulldog onto that chair. Oh, and now look at this. Cody Rhodes is just laying down the punishment. This is a new side of Cody Rhodes. This is a vicious, badass Cody Rhodes. This is a man who is not going to rely on his brother anymore. This is a man who's going to fight anyone he can whenever he can. And look at him taking it to RVD. Batista knows he cannot get involved. He cannot get involved. If he does, well, he will be in a little bit of trouble there. Cody Rhodes going to the top here. Oh, and Cody Rhodes got caught by RVD. There's a kick. RVD caught Cody Rhodes on the top rope. Into the Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Oh, and there's a leg drop. And another one from RVD. Oh, no, 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 no. Rolling Thunder to Cody Rhodes. Going for the pin. RVD won. Cody Rhodes kicking out. Well, like I said, this is the thing you have to worry about with Cody Rhodes. Oh, here we go. What's going on? What's going on here? And it's Randy Orton. What is Randy Orton doing here? And RVD is taking the advantage. Randy Orton has just showed up. Well, what the hell is going on? Where is Cody Rhodes? Cody Rhodes is disappeared. There he is. Cody Rhodes has ran into the crowd. What the hell? Cody Rhodes, let me in. What is... Oh my God, what has happened? Cody Rhodes ran into the crowd, chasing after Orton. Finally gets back into the ring. Oh, we've got a roll up here. Roll up 1, 2, 3. Oh no, and a kick out. I thought it was 3. I thought it was 3. Cody Rhodes is outnumbered here. It looks like RVD and not only it looks like Batista has left the ringside area. I'm not quite sure. I didn't see it. But Randy Orton is definitely not here in support. Oh my God. Of Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes again this week has just had his ass kicked. Look at this. More shots. More shots to the leg of Cody Rhodes. Oh, look at this. Randy Orton. Randy Orton going after Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes trying to attack anybody he can. He's trying to escape alive here. Suplex to RVD. Cody Rhodes. Oh, Randy Orton reversing. Drop kick to Randy Orton. Rhodes trying to get back into the ring. He's trying to get back in. 8 count. Back in. The match still is on. Cody Rhodes trying to keep things going with that heel kick. I don't think it's going to end very well for Cody Rhodes. Oh, and again, Cody Rhodes kicking out. The heart. And look at this. He's got the crowd on their feet. The heart of this young competitor. All the odds thrown against him. And he's fighting in this matchup. Snap suplex from RVD. Leg drop. And another one. The beating continues. And another one to Cody Rhodes. Rhodes working on pure adrenaline at this point. Cody Rhodes rolling out of the ring. Rolling out of the ring. There's a drop kick. Or, sorry, a clothesline. Sharp kick to the back. Oh, and look at that. He just took out Batista. He just took out Batista. And a low blow to the world champion. And why not? Why not? Oh, now he's surrounded. He's surrounded here. Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Oh, man. Cody. Cody. Cody, watch out. Oh, and Art Batista taking a shot. Just doing his job. He could have been disqualified there. Instead. Oh, man. Instead, he chose to throw Cody back into the ring and get beat by RVD. And then, oh, and a rope break. Good catch, ref. Good catch. Oh, reversal. Into the corner goes RVD. Cody Rhodes taking him down. Cody Rhodes going for moonsault. Going for the pin. It's over. 1, 2. No. RVD kicking out. Cody Rhodes eyeing RVD up. He's got him for the Alabama Slam. Connecting, going for the pin again. 1, 2. Oh, and again RVD kicks out. There's only one thing left to do. One thing left to do, but he gets caught. He got caught by RVD. Oh, and again going for that suplex, and again another rope break. RVD just needs to pull him into the middle of the ring and it's over. Pull him into the middle of the ring and it's over. Cody Rhodes getting up again. Oh. What does RVD have to do to finish Cody Rhodes? Cody Rhodes still kicking out. The fight continues on SmackDown. And again going, looks like he's going for that moonsault again here against RVD. Connecting. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is done. He is called for the end of it here. He's looking for crossroads on RVD. The man who put him on the shelf for 2 months. Is he going to do it? He does in the middle of the ring. It's over. It's over. Cody Rhodes going for the pin. He's looking at Batista in the face. 1, 2, 3. Cody Rhodes defeating Rob Van Dam. RVD had all the odds against Cody Rhodes. And once again, look at this. I've never seen this ever before in my life. Cody Rhodes chasing Orton around the arena, back into the arena here. And that's when he got caught, when he tried to get back into the ring. RVD getting that nice little leg pin in on Cody Rhodes. Thought it was over. No, it was a 2.5. Look at this. Watch the beating that Cody Rhodes took. Look at this DDT right there under the apron. That's Concussion City, folks. And look at this. Randy Orton fighting back, trying to avoid the attacks. Oh, look at that drop kick. Finally getting caught by the crossroads. Cody Rhodes has defeated RVD and staring and grinning in the face of the world champion Batista. Is he going to shit? And look at this, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes got his redemption and he offered his hand out to RVD and he was thrown away. Cody Rhodes nodding. He knows that this is going to be a blood feud for a very, very long time. The Syndicate, I mean, Randy Orton really having no issue with the Syndicate. He doesn't like the factions, but it was really the Authority that pissed him off. It was the Authority that he didn't like. Same is true for Punk. He doesn't like the Authority. He doesn't really like the Syndicate either. These lone wolves are about to get a lesson in what the game truly is, because CM Punk has Triple H one-on-one in the main event of the evening. Punk says it's clobbering time. Is it? For you or for Triple H? Oh, and it's a world champion, Batista. And Batista's just thrown Triple H in to CM Punk. And how many times have we seen this? How many times have we seen this, what just happened, happen? Triple H trying to fight out of it. Triple H thrown to the outside. Punk pulling him back in. I mean, this all started a couple weeks ago when Orton had a match against Punk. Triple H came and attacked Orton after the match, and Punk saved Orton. Said, hey, we're loners, true, but we've got to stick together against these guys. Triple H took a lot of offense to that. Oh, there we go. There's that knee to the corner. He took a lot of offense to that, but he ended up joining the ranks of CM Punk. So there's a team there. CM Punk looking for go to sleep on Triple H. Triple H reversing. Triple H reversing. Strikes raining down. Triple H avoiding CM Punk's go to sleep. And this match has started out not so calmly. Oh man. But it is going to end ecstatically as Triple H is gaining some momentum here. It's not going to, that's what I said, it's not going to be an easy route to take out former WWE Champion Triple H. Leader of the Authority. Oh, DDT! Taking it down. Punk going to the top. He's got Triple H where he wants him. CM Punk going for that Macho Man elbow to Triple H. And that is connecting. And CM Punk just waiting for Triple H. CM Punk and Triple H, the heated rivalry behind the scenes of WWE. Go to sleep connecting to Triple H. It's over. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. CM Punk winning the main event of Friday Night Smackdown. And look at this right here. Triple H reversed it. Gained a lot of momentum. Went for his spine buster. Got reversed by Punk. Punk going to the top. Hitting Macho Man elbow. And finally the go to sleep after the attack from Batista on Triple H. CM Punk, Orton getting huge wins over the Authority. And here we go. Oh no, we've got a volatile situation here. A volatile situation as Batista is catcalling Triple H. Triple H not going to have any of it. Triple H regaining his senses. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to have a brawl here. We're going to have a brawl here. And again, more brawl on SmackDown. Triple H, Batista battling. My goodness, Triple H and Batista, the leaders. Well, really RVD is the leader of the Syndicate, but Batista is the main man. Well, there you go. They are battling Triple H and Batista. We've got to go off the air. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Friday Night Smackdown. Stay tuned for Monday Night Raw.